For the sake of this series, because Kim's going to choke Duncan out if he keeps messing.
Please tell us why.
Yeah. Please tell us why this isn't going so well. Hopefully I have enough mana to do this. That's what I hope.
Yeah.
How did you get the thing on the runic altar?
I just dropped it on it. You can pick it up.
How?
Walk into it.
No.
Oh, is it actually on the altar?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't.
I didn't mean to do that.
I can't.
I got it. There you go.
How did you get it?
Shift right clicked.
There's another one there though.
Huh?
It's still there.
No, it's not.
There's a floaty thing still floating around.
What, a black one?
Yeah.
Shift right click?
No, that's just put the thing down.
Shift right click on the altar. With a bare hand.
Okay, with a Bear Grylls hand.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's
Is it
gone.
Good.
So there's 2 blocks of coal on it.
Well, there was only one. Do you have 2 now?
I've got 2 blocks of coal now.
Wow, we duped it.
That's convenient.
Oh, yeah. We've discovered
so
a bug.
If I put... so if this is to make a thing of the water, I'm not convinced I have enough stuff to do this, but we'll try anyway.
Hey, Kim.
Yeah?
I got an Allosaurus
Oh my god, that's
DNA.
cute. Allosaurus.
And a plesiosaur.
Okay, so I've put the things
Oh.
I need to make it.
We don't have raptor yet, though.
And then now what do I do? Do I just... Woo!
What have we done? Oh, bloody hell.
I did a thing.
Did you put all that stuff on it?
Yeah, it made a noise and a thing appeared. Oh, wait, no, I need to put a block on top of it.
It's to make a flower. You need a fishing rod. What the heck?
So I need to put living rock on top of the altar.
Living rock.
Yeah. I don't quite know how to put it on top of the altar. There we go, I guess like that.
Just throw it on.
And then, right click. So, oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do.
Where if we smash up the ground?
Right click.
Go.
I think the altar's run out of power.
Oh no.
I know. I know.
Does that meant to look like that? Because it looks wrong.
I've put, there's 3 mana steel ingot. Is there 3 in there? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1 bone meal, 1 sugar cane, 1
Does it need
thingy.
mana?
Yeah, it needs mana, so it might be that I just used up the mana because I did it wrong. But basically, you put the living rock on top of the altar, right click on it,
I might not
and
have
then
enough mana.
blue lightning turns
You
up.
could move it to this this full pool, maybe.
I can just wait for a bit. I'm so done with moving stuff around.
Okay.
So done.
We'll try another time.
But I mean, because when I look at it, like a little rune of the
Yeah,
earth,
I see that, yeah.
like rune of the water appears, but I think I just need more mana for it to kind of, because basically what it'll do is if I hit it, it'll make blue lightning go all over the living rock.
Oh my god.
And then like it turns into a rune. And yeah, we need runes to make other
that's
like more
awesome.
powerful plants. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to leave that for a bit and come back to that.
Okay. Well, while we wait, I can show you this the Thumper.
Mm-hmm.
So that we need to pump steam somewhere. Now we need to think of somewhere to do this because it's going to make a mess.
Why are we making a Thumper?
This is a good way to. Shut up. I think we can use it to mine.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
Okay.
But it might just be a bit ridiculous.
Okay.
It won't pump stuff up. Oh shit.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm losing steam.
Oh. We're losing steam, Captain.
Okay. That should sort out.
I can. It sounds like a gas leak, Duncan. That
It
sounds
is,
very
it's a
bad.
steam leak.
That sounds really bad, though.
Steam leak. I don't make enough of this piping. Okay, well, that's all the pipes. Let's just put it here. Where did I put it? In the chest. Oh, no, I need to make a...
It looks like our house has a tail.
Oh,
That's pretty cute.
it is kind of cute. Like a little tail. Oh, no, that was a bad idea.
Stop leaking everywhere. Oh my god. It's just like, because you know how you're trained to go like, if you hear a gas leak, like sort it out and call, just stop everything and like pull the plug and have a freak out. It's just like, now that I hear that, I'm just like, call the gas man.
Why are you leaking so much?
Call the gas man.
Oh,
It's bad.
damn it. Stop leaking.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Putting the Thumper down.
This is how it ends.
It's not stopping.
We're just going to blow sky high.
Stop. Okay. There. Oh, it's doing it.
What? Oh, you made it. Oh my god. That is so cool.
Check it out. Come over here. Look at that thump.
Oh my god. Sounds terrifying. But what's it doing though?
Underground, it's making a big like hole. We can probably find it and watch.
Okay, let me get my hammer out. Oh my god.
This is me doing it. Oh, there we go. I think it's did it there.
There we go. So.
No, we haven't found the.
It's further down.
It will get really big eventually. Oh, there we go. I think this is it.
Oh my god. So this is what it's doing?
Yeah.
Holy mother.
It's going to make a big crack in the world.
Yeah.
No, we don't actually have a way to collect. Oh shit.
Is that wise? Making a big crack in the world?
I just think it's fun though.
Isn't that how earthquakes happen?
It's not anywhere like. I think it's going in the right direction. It's not going to hit our base.
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Otherwise, it just goes up and then smashes down. Blam.
Wow.
So we don't have a way to collect anything it gets though.
Well, it's not really getting anything interesting at the moment. It also seems to not move dirt. Is that right?
I should do.
I don't know. Just.
It's just going. It's going for. Oh, yeah, God.
Ooh. Okay, that did it. That did it.
There's this giant crack appearing.
I'm stuck on the ground. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh my god.
Blam.
That's so destructive. Imagine if we used this on Hat Films' base.
Just dump it on top of the base.
Oh my god, that we wouldn't have had to do anything. We just like left it to go, and that was it.
I think a quarry would be more destructive, honestly.
Yeah.
This is just way cooler.
Incidentally, there's loads of coal down here. Ooh.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick that up.
I think this is a good way to just like make a crack, and then it gives you like a cross section, and you can just go down and look for like interesting rare ores.
It's like in the Arctic when scientists go and bore down into the ice and take cross sections of the Earth. That's what it's like.
That.
Yeah. And then they can tell us how old we are because the ice is like a million years old or something.
I wonder what steam it's using.
Scientists are crazy. Science is crazy.
And I grabbed one of the...
So much respect for people who work in the Arctic and all that. Like, oh my god.
I watched a video last night of a guy...
Careful how you finish it.
I
watched a video last night of a guy.
Like, he was in some like remote wilderness somewhere, and he'd like hurt his leg really bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't broken, but he had like a blood clot in it.
Oh.
And he basically had to like get a scalpel and just like cut his leg open and dig this thing out of his leg. It was awful. It was really gross, but also really interesting to watch.
I was watching a Werner Herzog documentary, and I don't know if you're aware of the majesty that is Werner Herzog. Do you know who he is?
No.
He's basically a crazy... I want to say German, but I'm not entirely sure.
Right.
But he's the funniest... Like, unintentionally the funniest man, because he just questions a lot of things, and he makes these documentaries which are quite bleak, where he will go... He's fascinated by kind of like the human psyche and our relationship with the planet and stuff like that. And he'll go and make these documentaries where... Like, he goes to the furthest reaches of Earth and, like, talks to people there or explores and stuff like that. And he went... I can't remember the name of the documentary, but he went to, like, the furthest point in the Arctic.
Yeah.
And to the research station there and went to talk to all the scientists and kind of live with them for a bit and see what it was like living at the kind of furthest reaches of humanity and work with all these researchers and stuff like that. And, like... He's got this very thick accent as well, and he just asks these really like amazing questions of like, how are you coping at the end of that, and what is the meaning of life? And he's got kind of known for being a bit kind of dour and sort of, I guess, serious and kind of, asking all the deep questions about the meaning of the world. And he went all the way in this documentary and then talked to this guy who was like a leading penguin researcher, and he just lived out there for years, like studying penguins, and so he knows everything he needs to know about penguins. So Werner Herzog travels all the way to the Antarctic or Arctic. I can't remember which one it is. People will shout at me. Antarctic is penguins. Yeah, all the way to the furthest reaches of Earth. Spends this time in this really harsh, cold, freezing environment. Finds this guy who's studying penguins. Goes up to him and he goes like, "So, do you ever find gay penguins?"
That was just one question.
Yeah. I'm paraphrasing slightly, but like essentially he went all this way just to ask this guy if you get gay penguins. And then like the most heartbreaking part of this documentary is like he's talking about penguins who go mad. Who just
God.
who just go mad in the kind of wilderness and the vast kind of, I don't know, emptiness of the
Never used to it, wouldn't
Antarctic.
you?
And then he just kind of focused on this like one penguin who there was a group of penguins who were walking around, like going off to their colony and stuff like that, going about their penguin business. And he focused in on this one penguin who just decided, screw this, and just walked off in like another direction. And he was
Screw
like,
guys.
this penguin is walking towards the mountains, which are thousands of miles away. There are no resources. He will surely die.
Oh my God.
And yet he still walks. And it's just a shot of this penguin with the mountains like looming in the background, and he's just walking off into the distance on his own. And Werner Herzog with his gloomy European accents, just like, this penguin will die.
It sounds like the start of Happy Feet.
Such is the madness of penguins. The thing is, though, like, because he does have a sense of humour, like, he knows kind of about, you know, the perception of himself. And, like, I don't know if you know The Penguins of Madagascar, you know, the film that came out last year.
Yeah.
He actually appears right at the beginning
Really?
of it. Yeah, because they're making a documentary, and he does the narration. If you Google it on YouTube, there's like a teaser for Penguins of Madagascar,
No way.
Released by DreamWorks, where it shows Werner Herzog's Bigs, where he does like the narration, and he's talking about like, you know, penguins are known for this, and he's like, look at them falling on their chubby bum-bums. They are known of the clowns of the sea. And then he follows the kind of main penguins as they go, and they like, you know, they lose an egg, and he's like, they're looking down a precipice at a kind of ship that's filled of walruses, and he's like, they may die, like, you know, if here they stand, these tiny penguins, you know, not yet a year old, standing on the precipice, and they may die in this vast wilderness. And then he goes, Gunther, give them a shove. And then his cameraman just shoves them down towards the walruses. And it's just like, it's just hilarious. It's like the most random cameo I've ever seen in anything. But it's actually the most hilarious thing
really well.
I've ever seen. Like, it was so good.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, Werner Herzog and the Madness of World.
Madness of World.
Yeah. I'm going to try and hit this again now. Are you going to?
This thing has used up half our steam so far.
What, the Archimedes, not the Archimedes screw, the Thumper.
Yeah, it's been thumping too hard.
I wonder if that was a legit creation. Because, like, the Archimedes screw was, so is this a legit? Is this
I'm not sure, though. Like,
too legit
we've got,
to
like,
quit?
steam jetpacks and stuff.
Oh, my Christ.
It's made a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, wow, we have wrecked this.
I like it.
Tell you, if you want some fun, just stand underneath it.
I know. It just, like, slowly erodes away. That's really cool.
That's pretty
It's
badass.
really cool.
Come on.
Boom.
Boom! I'm coming out. It's terrifying. It's giving me a bit of a headache, actually. We've got like the noisiest bass ever, because we've got the Thumper doing that. We've got the hydrangea sucking up all the water. We've got the chocobos in the background.
Boom.
Noisiest. And then you've got Duncan, who's just like imitating everything.
Yeah, I'm like one of those parrots.
Yeah.
You find like in the forest that can do like a
Noisiest
chainsaw noise.
bass ever. Oh my gosh.
Well, we can turn it off in a bit, I guess.
Yeah, please do. Might get some complaints from the neighbours.
We haven't got any neighbours yet.
Yeah.
We need another valve pipe so we can actually activate it. I can just use this one.
I've wandered off. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to collect some obsidian so we can make a portal to the nether. That's what I'm going to do. Except, what do I need? I need a diamond pickaxe, don't I? Do I? Don't I?
To nether, you need to get a diamond pickaxe so you can get obsidian, yeah.
Actually, I've got a thormium pickaxe.
But the diamond hammer should collect it, I think.
I've got a thormium pickaxe.
That
That's
might
working.
do. Hover over it. If it's red, it won't do.
It's green.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's green.
Phantasmal.
Yeah, so I'm going to start harvesting some osmium? Obsidian.
Obsidian. I'm going to harvest the greens and see if I can get a green chocobo.
Yeah, actually, my hammer does it as well.
Yeah. That's why you put the diamonds on the end of it.
Nice.
Yeesh.
Nice. I like.
Give me the greens. I need the lovelies. Oh, yeah, I got 2. I haven't got a single golden one yet. That's
Suck.
what you really need to get the special colours
Yeah.
later on. The golden chocobo is hard to breed.
Yeah, I really want the black one. I don't know why. I just remember liking the black one from Final Fantasy VII.
Well, then you made it into a gold, though. It could fly.
Whoosh.
But you already had the high wind, I guess. You didn't need it. I had the gold one in 7 and 9.
Ooh, good for you. Oh yeah, I remember the Chocobo area from 9. That was awesome.
I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The golden was really good.
Final Fantasy 9 is definitely my favourite Final Fantasy. Actually, no, 6 is. But,
Eight's mine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't like 8. I didn't care for Squall and Renoa.
Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay, I thought their relationship was a bit wet.
I think it's the best relationship in any of the Final Fantasy
It just
games.
seems to come out of nowhere, though.
It does not. It's like the biggest build-up ever.
But did you not question the bit where it suddenly turned out they were all orphans from the same orphanage?
Yeah, that was pretty.
And they didn't
weird.
remember. They were like, oh, I just didn't remember. Oh, and it turns out the witch, she was the leader of the orphanage.
The GFs were
What's her
breaking
face?
their memories though.
Yeah, but it was just a whole load of like how convenient. You're all orphanages. You're all orphanages from the same orphanage, and the witch was actually the orphanage leader.
Yeah.
Like how convenient.
She was a good guy at that point because she got possessed by.
I know. You're preaching to the choir, but I'm saying at the same time, isn't it freaking ridiculous?
It's pretty ridiculous, yeah. It was
a ridiculous storyline. And I'll be honest, I'm not really been convinced by any of the Final Fantasy love arcs, except for perhaps Final Fantasy VI's when Terra was sort of falling for Loki. But he was kind of loyal to his unconscious girlfriend.
No, I thought 8 was pretty believable one actually. To be honest.
I think, to be honest, 6 will always be my bae.
Yeah?
Yeah, 6.
I think I was too old when I played that one.
Yeah?
I played it like after 7, 8 and 9.
So did I.
Really?
But I still love it. I think it's my favourite one.
I couldn't. It was really hard as well when you got into the broken world.
That was really rude, pig. I was trying to harvest some obsidian, and this pig just like got in the way and just butted me out of the way.
I did like 6. I got to the broken realm, whatever it's called, the dark world or whatever it's called. Yeah.
The thing is, like,
but then I got stuck.
The thing is, the 6 was kind of like, I don't know, one of the last great ones. Actually, 9 was the last great one, but. Because if you think about it, it actually it still had a sense of humour, because that's the problem with Final Fantasy now, is that it just doesn't have a sense of humour about itself. Like, you play 6 and 7 and 9, and they have these really kind of humorous moments in them. And, like, 13, none of it, like, is funny. Like, no one's...
I never even played it, but
no one's having any fun in it. It's just, it's so emo and just like, oh, it's the end of the world. And no one wants to smile or anything like that. It's just like, it's too much. Like, it's just too much. But, like, 6, like, really had a sense of humour about it. So did 7 and 9. And also, like, it kind of discussed sort of, like, quite serious topics as well, like teen pregnancy and suicide and things like that, and nobody ever remembers this. Like, I guess because they've not played it.
I don't remember.
But like
that.
6 was amazing. Like, it had some really kind of almost serious looks at things. But yeah, so that's why I love 6, and I just love Terra and Celes and Loki, and everyone talks about Lightning being the first female protagonist, and they completely forget about Terra and Celes from 6.
There wasn't really a protagonist in 6, was there? There was like loads of them.
Yeah, but Terra was like the main person though, because it was all about her being the last Esper in the world. From that just from that opening cutscene of Terra like walking across the snow in Magitech armor.
Oh, the Magitech was awesome, wasn't
it? With her theme tune. Oh my god, I watch that sometimes. Just like I just bring it up on YouTube and just watch that in the background. Just her walking across the snow. So good.
I'm gonna turn this off, Kim. It's really getting quite annoying.
I'm getting a bit of a headache.
It's just intense, isn't it? It's just constant explosions.
Yeah, I have enough obsidian to make a portal to the Nether, by the way. But I
Let's do that next time.
I don't know where you want to put it, so I'll give it to you, and you can choose a place for the Nether portal.
Thing is, when I turned the steam off, right, but it still takes a while to actually run out of steam.
Yeah. Well, man, it's worse than having like late music at night, like you're having a late night rave or something.
Yeah, there's a couple of other things I can make. There's a thing called a fan, which blows items away, but I can turn it into a vacuum. And if I put that in the right place, I think maybe I could vacuum all the blocks that this thing's creating. Okay. Which could be interesting. And I want to make the item water as well. That'd be fun.
Okay.
You need to fill this up with mana.
Yep.
I think we can stop here for today.
Yeah.
It was a good sesh.
I think, we got a lot done.
Yes.
And I like my hydrogenious water plants.
They are cool. We need 2 more.
They're cool. Yeah. I'll get on it. Don't worry. Jeez.
Blam.
Jeez,
Can I get rid of these? Blam.
Wow. Don't stand on my flowers.
Blam.
Oh my god, you're such a wrecker of worlds.
I'm like the Thumper.
Oh my god.
I'm a mini Thumper.
I'll thump you.
I'm Pan. Bam.
Oh my
Quite
days.
fun, actually. I
Ow.
like stamping on this stuff.
Ow.
Blam. Ooh, blam.
You
Oh, I
pretend-
missed.
No! Get away from... Oh my...
You don't need the...
Get away from my... You're
Code
stamping
ground.
on my flowers.
They're fine.
Rude. I don't go, look, I don't go stamping your stuff, so don't you go stamping on my stuff.
You're welcome to stamp on my stuff.
God's sake, you'd like that,
It's
wouldn't
built
you?
for stamping.
You'd freaking like... Oh, there's a zombie coming. Zombie coming.
Right, let's go inside.
Let's go inside and go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.